And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Thursday. It is beautiful and hot here, and yeah, and that's exciting. Also, just an extra shout out and thank you again for all of the support for my birthday stream on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. I have to admit that was fun and exciting. So I may do some more of that later, but not today. Today I'm back in my solo survival world. So let's get into it. Okay, so all right, I can hit buttons. Cool. All right, so here I am. I'm back here now, and I have stuff. Not nearly enough stuff, but let me show you the fun and excitement. Right, so did a little bit of work off camera, just because. Hey, guess what? I was watching the Olympics and wanted to play with a little bit of stuff, and then just ended up going mad. So I started with these villages over here. Some of them are slightly dead, but I can cure that eventually. I need gold. I don't have enough gold to do that. But I wanted to get this side set up so I can get villagers in. This side, and I'm coming around the back. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff happening around the back over here. Just right over here like this. And so I was starting to get these in place, and what I ended up doing is, well, these ones are set up. So I actually got the full configuration that you deal with the Logical Geek Boy setup is. Right, when a villager's standing here, this closes. When they step out, it's open. But then the idea is that the villagers, I'll be able to just get them over here. As soon as I get them up here somewhere, they'll wander one way or another and plop down into an open thing. So yeah, so that's how that goes. Now I've got a little bit like over here. Here, let me free cam here. I don't have pistons. Okay, I don't have pistons, and I need to do all that stuff. So I've got some stuff to do. And then I need to figure out where the heck all of this stuff is going. Oh, before I do this, let's meander down here, see how full this chest is getting. I made a mistake, too. I was doing some work off camera, tunneled down that way. I really should have tunneled that way. But, okay, so this is chugging along nicely. I just want to make sure I've got plenty of string building up here, because that's going to be one of those things I'm going to need all over the place. So the other thing I want to do is, once I get this done, is I want to get all this whole observer setup happening over here too. But that is a problem for future me. Yeah, that's going to happen a little bit later once I get the rest of the stuff set up. So now the real problem I have right now is I don't have any don't have saplings either, but I don't have enough wood. So I'm going to have to go out there and chop down some trees, because I definitely am going to need some of that. So, yeah. So let's go see what's happening on the tree front, shall we? Good, there are still bees flying around. I was a little concerned. I was, oh, it's because it's a brand new hive. Because I think these hives are empty. These bee nests. So maybe what I should do is at some point salvage this. Grab these nests and hope for the best. Yeah, because I said I think these are empty. Yeah, they're both stacking, and that's probably a bad sign. Oh, do I not have the... Hang on. Info... B count. Right, there's a... Hang on. There's a thing. I apparently don't have it turned on. I've got a... Yeah, B tooltips. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Axolotl very... Okay, that's good too. All right, so yeah, these are contain 0 bees. Yeah, see. The nests, they're full of honey, but there are no bees in them, which is sad. So the nests are going to be useful, but yeah. All right, so joyous. That one, on the other hand, has 2 bees. So I've got nests that have 2 bees and others that do not have 2 bees. And so you know what question I'm going to have to ask every time I look at these bee nests. Is 2 bees or not 2 bees? And I think we know what the answer to that question is. At least that's the theory. Okay, so... Oh, hello, horse. All right, so let's get over here. Get ourselves some wood. Because I need to make 1.5 zillion pistons. Roughly speaking. Now, on the plus side, I've got more than enough iron for this. On the downside, I don't have enough XP to enchant my axe. Which has nothing to do with what I was just talking about, but... As I recall, this axe had a lovely enchantment just waiting for me to use it. But I need to be level 30, and I haven't AFK'd at the at my XP farm for some time, so you know how that goes, right? Sure. Ooh. So let's see what other fun things are going on. I'm cutting down trees. That's the fun thing. There are trees. They're dying. I'm bringing them back to life. It's lovely. But speaking of things coming back to life, so it was my birthday on Wednesday, which was exciting. Yes, for those of you who are paying attention to the calendar, that means my birthday stream was in fact the day before my birthday. But as I said at the time, I couldn't stream on Wednesday, so, you know. So this works. Ooh, I'm going to have to get more steak, which means I've got cows to kill. Or no, what I have is cows to feed, and they will just compress themselves into steak form. It's an all-natural process. It's wonderful. Right? Sure. All right. How am I doing? This is not my favorite thing in the world to do in Minecraft. Oops. You know, there are some things I don't mind grinding it out and stuff. But man, trees get old. Of course. Oh, hi. What do you have going on? Moss? Yes, please. Yeah, yes, please. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, I must have the moss. Okay. Okay, come here. Yes. I was planning on an adventure to go find to go and find moss, but I don't need to. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? There he is. Come, I must buy your moss. Hi. Thank you. Not that I needed 10 of them, I suppose, but I also don't need podzol or purple dye. But that's fine. Oh, I've got moss. Oh, this is great. This is going to make so many things so nice. is you can just slap that down and bone meal it. So I can actually build a moss farm if I got really crazy involved. Okay, where's it? Yeah, this box. There we go. All right, in the meantime, I was chopping down birch trees. I should chop down some oak ones too, because I do need apples. That is why I brought oak saplings with me, so I can cut them down and replant and do all that fun stuff. Oh, these giant oaks. I mean, they're great and all, but just big and annoying to cut down. Oh, I am seriously considering some form of tree farm. Now, there are a number I've seen that are like fully automatic, or at least you still have to place the saplings. They won't do that on their own, but still, you can sort of AFK it, get all sorts of things. The one problem I've got with most of those is I do not have any form of coral, and a lot of those farms work by virtue of TNT duping, which is a lovely glitch that does in fact what it says and dupes TNT. So it'll just, with the investment of one TNT, you can get infinite numbers of explosions, and then of course the exploding TNT will blow up the stuff. Okay, now I'm going to need some acacia. I'm going to need a lot of acacia. So I did not get acacia saplings, though. So that's going to be slightly annoying. But what I need is, as I want to put in, obviously I've got acacia in my design. I'm going to change it just a little bit. Okay, I've got the design out there, and there's some things I thought would be good to change just for just sort of the permanent design. Okay. So, and mostly what it is I don't like what I've had to do with slabs. So, to keep the villagers in. Instead, what I want to do is I want to put acacia trapdoors over the job site. Okay, that'll keep the villagers in. It'll still be easy to see them. It'll actually be easier to see them, even if I swap out, whatever their work site is. So. Yep, so I'm going to make that change, and I'll go back and add all of that to the existing stuff later. But again, future me is not happy with present me, but that's future me's problem. So all right, so we'll go ahead and clean all this garbage out here. Which is fine and dandy. Okay, the time's looking good so far. Though, I think, yeah, get another couple of trees and head back to the house. Do some crafting and stuff. All right. Oh. Okay, yeah, and I may have to, there's lots of things I have to do. Just some planning things, and there's some testing I want to do too. But, all right, so that, I want to turn into that. I want to get, that should be enough trapdoors for the moment. I don't think it's going to be enough all total, but for the moment, a stack should be okay. All right, so the next thing I need, let's go ahead and pull out some iron. Okay, and let's take this oak. Oh, and I need some redstone. Lovely redstone. Great. Cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone? That's tough blocks. More tough blocks. Well, I mean, I could use cobbled deep slate, but I don't want to because I want to use the deep slate for lots of other things. All right, this is unfortunate. So if I need pistons, yeah, I need cobblestone. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so what I might need to do is, I said I might have to get a cobble generator, but, you know, fudge. This was not on the itinerary, this whole mining nonsense. All right, well, down we go. I gotta go this way anyway, so a shovel. Yes, okay, great. Okay, so I've got some room here. So part of what my plan is to not, I don't need all of the granite, but granite's a fine block, just not what I need right now. Okay. So I turn on the light level so I can be sure nothing's going to sneak up behind me and try to eat me or something. Again, that's something I just typically try to avoid, so, you know. I'm sure you can understand. Not that one. This one. It's slower. I don't have efficiency on this pickaxe yet. Because I don't have efficiency yet. Okay, now this is annoying. Not because there's diorite here, but I know there are some people who are just so opposed to the diorite. But I don't need diorite. I need stone. I also don't need granite, so... Yeah, so one of the things I want to do is I want to open up this basement area here. Okay, and I guess I'll get some of this dirt. So I want to open up this area and potentially feed this guy and another eventual mob farm I'm going to put over on the other side, sort of matching. Oops, darn it. Okay, I do need the coal too, so I'll grab that. So I do want to connect both of those farms to an item sorter, right? So that I can just collect a bunch of, well, all the mob drops and just sort them and then not have to worry about it. So yeah, that's the idea. Now I'm gonna have to play with it some. I know there's a really cool way to sort bows and stuff out of mob drops, because I was watching Doc M, his video over there on Hermitcraft earlier this week, maybe last week, something like that, and he had built one into his big mob farm, and so I was thinking, yeah, that would be cool. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about all of the armor and such. Yeah, I mean, I could dump it into the gold, especially I could dump into stuff, but dump into furnaces and smelt down. I could certainly use the gold, you know, for apples and things. Okay. All right. So now I've got some. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but I do know. There we go. That's going to be a little helpful too. I do know that I had a thought, and I have now lost it. So, yay me, I guess? Alright. Well, we'll go drop off a bunch of this stuff, and then craft up 1.5 zillion pistons and see where we're at. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, man. Man, man, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Alright. Dirt. Dirt is this box, apparently. Cool. Alright, so I need now pistons. Okay. 20 pistons is not going to cut it, but... Okay, I do need some more slime there too, so... There we go. That way, because these all need to be sticky pistons. Great. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what I should have grabbed while I was over there? It was string. It's alright, my inventory was full anyway, so... So that's okay. Alright, so... And that's why I had to... This is why I needed the mob farm. Because I need the string. Partly because I knew I was going to be doing this project, and it requires a lot of string. Also observers and a bunch of other stuff, but, you know, string. Okay, so now, really, I could start worrying about this half of the project, but, alright, so I need, okay, so let's go ahead and get the pistons in. Oh yeah, this is fast. I have to move a number of torches, it looks like. Oh, look at me go. It's just easier to crouch, otherwise I know I'm going to throw myself off the back of this thing. Alright, cool. So now, let's go ahead and get the string. Okay. Okay. Oops. Gotta make sure that the string's all in the right place. Yep. And it said I know I just dropped a bunch of torches, and that's okay. We'll get them. Alright. So, let's meander around the back here. Hop back up, make sure everything is bright and shiny. You know, because I don't want stuff walking across the top of this. Yeah, see, like right there. Okay, you know, just a little light to make a brief prehistoric pit stop more enjoyable. And, of course, you know, the countryside looks so much better covered in torches, right? Isn't that the... Yeah. Something like that. All right, so, wonderful. Now, what's going here, as I said, this is going to be another mob farm. One that's spaced out. See, with that one, it's like 2 blocks in between each thing. This one I'm going to do, it's going to have fewer platforms, but it's going to be 3 blocks in between so that Enderman can spawn on it. And hopefully I've got it set, everything's far enough away that the Enderman will not be able to teleport away and they'll just drop and die. At least that is the idea. We'll see how well that idea works, but it would be nice to get the occasional ender pearl. Alright, so I'm all the way around that way. Cool. I'm going to drop off some stuff, and now let's take a look and see how this is going to work for setting up some rail and things, right? So, yep, there's the string. Redstone. Yeah, that didn't use nearly as much iron as I thought it was going to. I don't know why. You don't use a lot of iron in a piston, but you know, that is what it is. Oh, and I need to get the trapdoors in. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Actually, I've got a lot of things I need to do here. So, including getting some more acacia logs. Darn it. It's okay. It's okay. We've got some. All right. Because here's the thing. What I want to do, I'll just free cam this for a minute. Right, I want to put trapdoors right here over this gap, which I think will keep the villagers in. We'll see. I'll get the first one in there when the time comes. We'll see how it goes. But so yeah, that's going to be an interesting adventure. All right. But first, I do need a few more acacia logs so that I can get at least a little bit of the decor in place. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to go on an adventure and find a couple of things. I need a spruce forest. I need a jungle forest, a jungle wood forest, or, as they say on TV, a jungle. Yeah, so I can get some jungle wood, some cocoa beans, that type of thing. Would be nice to find some vines and stuff too, but the other thing I need for my adventure would be to see if I can find some glowberries. Now, I think you can just find those in shipwrecks and stuff, so that shouldn't be too ridiculous, but it is going to take hunting my way through a couple of different shipwrecks, I think, to find them. Okay, so we got ourselves some of that, some of that, some of that. Great. Okay, so how are we doing? So far, so good. Just a zillion more logs to go. So fun. Yep, see, this is why you set up farms and stuff. Oh, hey, let's not just leave that hanging. That's silliness. Wouldn't want to do that now. Okay, so we'll just hop up here, grab this. The other thing I'd really like to do is find a couple of... Maybe find a donkey. Because what I think would be fun to do would be to breed up a mule. Because as I understand it, mules can carry quite a bit, so they would be the perfect companion for adventure. All right. Yeah, because I've got all of this as basalt right now rather than the acacia logs. So... yeah, so the idea is that goes there, that goes there. All right, so basically, what is that? Yeah, so it's right over every one like this. Right? Oops. Okay, so those go that way. We get these things going this way. Okay, now... I do have a little spruce. or some birch. Because that's the other thing I need to do over here too is get in, which I have not done because that would have made sense. So I need to get the elevators all in place, which means more sticky pistons. I forgot about those. Okay, anyway, so we'll do this part. So basically what I want to do is just get some trap doors in here like this. Yes. Redstone. Netherrack. It's lovely. Right? Because then once it's in there, the villagers are too tall. They won't be able to walk out of there, so. Okay, so take this out. Now I don't really need a number of things here, I suppose, but okay. So these aren't strictly necessary, but they will keep once you get job sites in and stuff, but you know, it's nice. All right, because the job sites are going to go here. All right, so now that block under there. So what I need is more sticky pistons. I think I've got enough logs. I might be able to craft that up. What I don't have, again, is stone still. It's okay. It's all right. We'll deal with it. Yep, see, everything's dying here, right? Nothing is hanging out. Everything's dying. Wonderful. Okay. See? Get all the stuff. Rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is not a great trade, but it does beat not having rotten flesh, so if you want to do villager trades and stuff, so yeah, not great, but actually once you start curing the clerics and they take a lot less zombie flesh, then it's a little nicer. You know what would have been really cool? And I mean like in the hey, I was planning ahead sense, was kind of knowing how far this way I needed to go. That would have been really, really handy. All right, so this is going to go that way. Yeah, so let's see. I need to go this way. So what is this? Looks like 204. Yeah, it has 205, 204, 32. Yeah, so minus 204 I need to get to. So that's actually not too far. That would be right back this way a bit. All right, yeah, now I need to do some experiments. I'll do that in a creative test world at some point, but okay, yeah. Because I want to try some alternative item transport and some other things. So just see what I can find. I mean, water streams are great. What I don't have is ice, and I need to do some testing. I've got a villager who sells Frostwalker boots. Now, Frostwalker boots will turn water into ice, but I'm not entirely sure I can actually harvest that ice. I think I can. I think I've seen farms built off that, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's going to be an interesting thing to experiment with, because I do want all of that. Okay, so great. So let's get a little more stone so I can get these pistons. I also need to run down to my slime farm because I've got some slime, but well, no, I should probably have enough, but it'd be nice to check on that. And it'd be nice if my nose stopped itching. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll just some of this. Get some nice little copper going. That's one thing I'm going to play with too. Once I find one, find a zombie farm and just see what I can do about turning that zombie farm into a copper farm. Because that's a thing now. See, drowned will drop copper. They used to drop gold, but now they drop copper. So, you know, they sort of downgraded a little bit. Finances are hard for your typical drowned these days. But copper is a real pain to deal with because you got to go mine for it. Now there's a lot of it. And there's a lot of it around, especially if you can hit it with a forged pickaxe. Ooh. Okay, time's about up, so that zombie you're hearing, I think, is the one I've got up threatening my villagers. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so I do kind of need that. Alright. Because it would be nice to be able to get out of that hole. Also, of course, I'm hearing the villagers I have that have been converted to zombies because I accidentally let a zombie get in. It wasn't pleasant. They complained greatly, but it's okay. All right. Yeah, so I've got some plans for over here. What I want to do. Yeah, see, the mob farm is over this way. At least one of them. So there's that one. I'm going to build the other mob farm right over there. And what I want to do is build a some form of switch so I can turn these mob farms off from up here. Right. I think that'll be nice. Okay, cool. So I now have pistons, and yeah, see, when I'm up there, those farms get super productive because that's a wonderful spawning area. Or it's more to the point, I'm up way the heck up there and away from all of the garbage that's down underground. So that's lovely. Okay. So I don't need that. I don't really need to be saving these seeds. All right, let's... Oh, perfect. Steak. Let's go cook up this... Oh, so much. All right. All right, so what I need is piston fixins. Oh, because I need redstone. Redstone, not the button. Okay. So let's craft up some pistons. All right, so we'll just grab that. Now we'll craft up some more pistons. Boom. Now, let's see. I need to stickify a bunch of those. 6 times 9 is going to be less than 60, so cool. All right, there we go. We'll do that. Nope, that one. Sticky pistons. Let's try all of the sticky pistons. Okay, there we go. There's a few. All right, cool. So we got that going. Now, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to start thinking a little bit about a cobblestone generator just because I don't want to be mining just stone with my fortune pickaxe since I don't have efficiency on it. That's a real pain. All right, I'm going to need some redstone. Don't need the granite. Don't need the diorite. Do need sticks because what I'm going to need are levers. Oh, blackstone would be helpful too. That's not blackstone. Where did I put the... I know I have some. That's not a lot, actually. Did I use up all of my blackstone? I might have. Ooh. Okay, well there's some that I can polish up, but I thought I had... Oh, I really need to get a piglin farm going. Alright. Now let's go get some of this going. Ah, yeah. This will be... Alright, so... Basically... Oops, I should have put the acacia back. Oh well. Alright, so... I'll go ahead and leave that there for a minute. Excuse me a moment. I was dumb. How was I dumb exactly? I will tell you, because I'm sure some of you have noticed already. So I'm using birch to do stuff, right? I'm using birch. Oh, I've got birch logs. Never mind. I'm less dumb than I thought, which I'm sure is going to surprise many of you. I'm using birch logs for the floor. I need to get those in place at least around the edges here, so that I can get so I can have a place to put the levers. So okay, so these are going to go this way. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Nope, 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 nope. That's not where you go. No, no. Okay. Cool. I should probably put another torch in there somewhere. Sweet. All right. All right, so let's go and get this in. I'll strip those logs here in just a moment. But, okay, so that'll go that way. So those are going to be there like that. Cool. So I'm just going to have this nice little stripped birch floor going all the way through here. I think that's going to be a good look. All right. So now, don't need that. I do need the shovel. Because, well, let's do it this way. Okay, so right here, this is where the villager stands. I need sticky piston. Okay, and then I need some, I think that's how it works. Nope, nope, those are also sticky pistons and not at all what I'm looking for. Let's make sure this is the right one, shall we? Okay, right. Okay, yep, that was the wrong one. Cool. Cool, so that's going to go there. That'll go there. Need to take some redstone. Right, just sprinkle the redstone this way. Okay. Hang on. All right, let me just grab this lever. Just to be sure I'm doing this right, because I'm probably not. That's partly because that's not where that goes. And this isn't hard. It's just making sure I have everything in the right place. Yeah, see, that's up too high. So, okay, right. So this should go. There we go. See, now that's up, and now it's down. Cool. So when a villager drops in here, yeah, they can sort of wiggle this way, I suppose. But, you know, they'll be stuck within this area. But the villager won't be able to walk through there because they'll get their head stuck on that. So cool. All right. That's what I needed. Okay, so next. Okay, so all right, so that goes piston, dirt, redstone. All right, that goes there, and now I need. Let's craft up some levers, there, shall we? Okay. So I might as well just get the levers all the way across. There we go. Hey, what do you know? I counted correctly. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, so... All right, so we got ourselves a Dealy Bob there. Get ourselves a little redstone there. Right? Right? Yes, okay. Again, let's... okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Cool. So that's the redstone and then the dirt. Not the dirt. You know, every once in a while I do something really stupid, and even it's so stupid even I cringe at it. Okay. And I think I'm going to do it this way because I don't want to lose all of this dirt, honestly. Okay, so that goes there. Grab the dirt because I'm going to need it later. Okay. All right. Cool. Say easy. Okay, so again, oops, nope. This would be easy if I could place the pistons going in the right direction. Okay, so those go that way. Goes there. All right. And I'm going to lose that one because I was not doing it right. Okay. Oops, well, darn. Okay. Yep, see? That's how that works. Oh, hey, night has fallen. I'm standing here in all of this light and not even noticing. Well, go take a quick nap. Boy. Over here. There we go. There's a bed. All right, and down we go. So I want to get this side done. Okay, I may. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I want to get this side done. It may not. I'm not going to get to that other side today because I want to figure out how I'm going to get all of this stuff. How I want to get the villagers into this this area, right? Because I've got a mild challenge. And it's only mild because I need to get... it's only a challenge because I need to get some other things in place. Like, I've got the other mob farm that's going in this corner. So, how I want to get all of the villagers in... It's just a matter of routing all of the railroads and stuff, right? I've been routing all the railroads all the live long day. All right, boom. Okay, goes there. Just 2 more to go. This is what happens when you start building big things, is they take a long time to build. You know, I've built villager trading halls in other places and stuff, but guess I'm losing this one, maybe. Okay. But they've been small-ish, you know. All right. Yeah, they certainly haven't been as big as this one is. Now I'm not looking at some big 400 villager trading hall, something like that. That's more than I feel the need to build. That's your thing? Awesome. But Okay. All right, I'm going to have to fix this. All right, so now that's put back. All right, so that's just wrong. All right, I need to go break that. Let me go fix this because it's supposed to be going the other way and it's not. Okay, so this gets to go there and then this gets to come out. Perfect. All right, cool. So now villagers will go in there and everything will be both Hunky and Dory at the same time. Cool. Do I still have? I do not. I was seeing if I had some acacia, and I don't. It's all gone. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I need to get... I'll run the acacia this way. I've got all this basalt in here, but it's coming out. Okay. Nice. So then the idea then, hopefully, is to get the villagers in. They'll drop. They'll kind of get... They'll wander around here, but there's no place they'll be able to go. And they'll just kind of get stuck there, and it'll be fine. All right. And eventually I'll get a zombie running around back here. Unable to eat the villagers. He won't actually see them unless they drop. Ooh, I need trapdoors on the backs of this. See, you need trapdoors there to keep the villagers in place. Fortunately, I have some. But I would rather not use those ones because I need those around elsewhere. Guess it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to need lots of stuff elsewhere anyway. But it's fine. No, seriously. Fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a bunch of trapdoors. I think this is enough for this one side anyway. Are you the same wandering trader that was here before? Ooh. No, you're not. You have packed ice. I can't do a lot with packed... I mean, I can do lots with packed ice, but just buying it from him is not going to help me much, so... Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back here with the trapdoors. Alright. Okay, so we'll just get all of these in here like this. This would have been a lot easier if I had put them in before I put the lid on, but, you know, it's okay. Just, you know, bunny hops. Bunny hops are the way to go. I mean, okay, just double check. This is all lining up. Okay. Yep. All right, cool. Cool, cool. So eventually I'll bring a zombie in here and let him, yeah, get him trapped in there and all that fun stuff. Cool. All right, so now let's figure out this railroad of sorts here. All right, so what I need to do is I need to get villagers up. Oh, right. I need to get the... I'll worry about that in a little bit. Okay, so let's just figure out how I need to get them up here. So the villagers need to come up, and they need to eject so that they can walk across this row right here. Okay. That's their walkway. I'll run some black glass and stuff over the top here. Probably on the other side here as well. Sorry, I got distracted by the villagers over there in the breeder. So, yeah. Okay. So I need to do all that. Let's check on my dye farm. Or my squid farm. Alright. Do I have space? I do. Okay, cool. Where is it? This way. I'll find it eventually. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Because I was... Oh, so because I was smart, I did leave a place to tie up my horse. Alright. There's a distinct possibility. Oh, 7, huh? So say there's a distinct possibility there's nothing in here. There should be some. I believe. Let's double check. Oh, right. I had to catch new axolotls because mine died. That's right. I forgot. Jeez, monkeys. It's not one thing, it's another, you know? But it's especially annoying because I had name tagged that axolotl. But apparently some form of drown showed up. Despite there being enough light that it shouldn't be an issue, they did in fact show up, so okay. So that'll go there. Got inventory space for 2? Yeah. I was thinking, I should turn that off, but I am going to need those guys here. The not too distant future. I was hoping I'm going to be able to get to it today, but I don't think that's going to end up happening that way. That's not as much... it's not as exciting as I had hoped. I was really hoping I'd be able to get that today, but... Alright, so let's see. Looks like... I think there are a couple of axolotls over here, so let's... Alright, so let's hop in here and see what we can get axolotl-wise. Okay, come here. Come here. I did. Oh, I screwed this up. Okay. Here. We go there, and then that up. Okay. Cool. Alright, where's the... Come here. Got you, and I got... Come here. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I'm going to drown for you. Okay. No drowning happening today. Perfect. Alright. Cool. So now... So what I really need to do is name tag a couple of axolotls in there too, but they work, and this is... Yeah, there is an axolotl in there. And this is definitely providing me with plenty of glow ink. I haven't used any of that yet, so... Okay, it's going to be night out, which is not ideal. Oh, it's going to be so nice when I get that enclosed. So it doesn't look as gross. I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but in all honesty, it just looks kind of gross. All right. All right, let's go drop these axolotls in the pool. Oh, hi. Hello. That's right. Come get me. Burst into flames and come get me. Okay, so now here's the next hope. So there's nothing bad in this pool. Again, there shouldn't be. Oh, except there's the drown. Why is that? There's plenty of light down there. There is. There's plenty of light down there. But there's still a drowned down there. And I don't have a bow on me anymore, so I think he just killed my axolotl. All right, let's get down there and do something about this. Because that's not ideal. All right. So it looks like maybe a spot there. All right. All right, so I need to get some dragons. You know what? Of course, what it could be is they could be coming up here and wandering through. I mean, that's a possibility, but I mean, just coming around the outside of this. I mean, it's possible. I don't think so, but it's certainly possible. But I'm fairly certain drowned need a higher light level than 8. Or a lower light level than 8. I think they have to be at 7, just like everything else. Okay. But no, I don't have to worry about anything climbing in on this side. What do I have? I've got some andesite. That'll be fine. Okay, so that's right there. All right. Nothing's gonna. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there. Sure. I don't have to worry about drown. I think coming in on this side. I do want to. You know, I'm just going to do it with sand, but this isn't, ouch. This isn't the best way that this could happen, but, okay. All right, so now, again, no drowned. Yes, axolotl. It's hanging over there, out over there just chilling, but yeah, so that's... I'll have to look it up. Maybe drown spawn at light level 8, but I thought it was 7 for everything. Oh, of course, it could be darker coming up this too, so... Right, one of them spawned here and then dropped down to the bottom. I guess that's reasonable, right? They can spawn anywhere in that, which means I'm going to have to... run light all the way through that. All right. It's annoying, but okay. Okay. Well, fiddlesticks. Cheese monkeys with fiddlesticks. All right. Yep. So. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just hope that everything there just stays working for a while. Oops. What am I missing? Oh, there's the lead. Okay, I lost it for a minute, but we're good now. Okay, well. So that's a thing. Oh, I have so many plans. So the idea is that this is going to be my actual base, this over there. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this church into a factory, because that's normal. Now I'm going to turn this into my super smelter. Right? I'm just going to run furnaces all along the inside here, and those will become smokestacks, and it'll be great, right? All of this back end stuff, there's plenty of room for the smelter in here. So that'll be great. And then I was thinking, I've talked about it before, putting in a couple of automatic farms. Well, I still want to do that, but I think the way I want to do it is I'm just going to put in, like a carrot farm and a potato farm, maybe back here, right where I've got my trees currently. Have those go into bone meal and feed a kelp machine, right? Which could be really cool. Okay, so that's kind of that plan, right? Okay, so all right, glass. That was the whole point of that adventure, was to get glass. Or actually, it was to get dye, so I can dye glass. Okay, so I need, that's sandstone, which is like sand, except being totally different. All right, well, that's fine. I've got glass. Just plain glass, right? All right, so let's go ahead and turn that to black stained glass. Okay, and I've got lots of that, so cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw the dye. Oh, and I've got some more ink. Cool. I didn't realize I had that. Well, shiny. This is... Guess I'm actually in better shape than I thought I was. Which is a fat guy is always good news to hear. All right, what I don't have, though, is more blackstone. All right. So I'm going to have to take a trip to the nether. Oh, that'll work. I'm going to have to take a trip to the nether, but not right this very instant. So, cool. That's better. All right, so here's the dealio. So I'm going to hop up here. Now, again, this is the runway. So, right, so the idea is that they get dropped off. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to drop them off. Okay, this area is a no-no, because that's going to be drop zone for a mob farm going up that way. Yeah, looks kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of take that back. It does look kind of cool. Especially when the spiders fall out of it, you know? They just sort of... giant spiders into a flaming bed of spiderness. So, okay, so that's going to go that way. Now, how did I... Oh, I did put... All right, so it's all going across there. So, right, so this is going to be... All right, so that's going to go there like that. So I need glass going here, like this. All right, so we'll just slap down a bunch of this stuff, right? It's going to be fine. Ow. And I say that having not actually hurt myself. All right. Okay, so we're going to have this glass coming across this way. I'm not entirely sure how that llama got up there. As long as it's because llamas are special and not because I left a way for mobs to get in there, that's ideal. Okay, how much glass do I have? Okay, I've got plenty. Should be able to finish the other side here too. So cool. So I think what I'm going to do is because I can't drop villagers. All right, never mind. I had an idea, now I don't anymore, and it's bad. This whole thinking thing just doesn't work for me. Sorry, guys. All right, so what I'd like to do is drop the villagers off, preferably in the same basic way for all the sides. Now, I basically have to drop them off here, and then drop them off. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a. You know what I'll do is I'll run the train station up as part of the archway here. So I can eject them right there, and I can eject them right over here. And maybe, or maybe in the middle with some sort of lock or something, maybe iron doors or something, just to keep the villagers from going that way. And that way, as necessary. Right? Does that seem reasonable? I hope. That's not the right block there. Cool. All right, so I'm lacking in a couple of things like blackstone, but that's okay. I'll just hop up here like this. Okay, and we'll just run the glass here. Now, this should all be reasonably well lit here from the, but it's also possible it's going to end up dark in there as those get closed, because they'll block the light from the other side. But I do have some torches out there, so maybe that'll be okay. Okay, so let's do this. So I'll put these here. Let's take this out. Okay, so that's going to go that way. And I'm going to move this torch. Cool. All right, so this is going to come sort of along these lines. It's going to take this out. All right. Okay, so I'll need some other stuff there, but all right, because yeah, if I come out here, this is an odd number of blocks, which is great. Okay, yeah, I think I've got a plan. Now, for now, yeah, let's go ahead and just run this glass all the way across the top here. All right, let's try to being able to reach this. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Cool. All right. Nice. So what I need to do, right, so I've got, it's just fun to watch them plummet, you know, as they all drop down back here and enjoy the view. Now, ultimately, this will all get closed off. You can see the deep slate up there. I'm going to bring deep slate down all the way around this way so that I've got this big sort of tower dealy bob happening out here. But that's a problem for a later time. Okay. All right, so the blackstone's going that way. Okay. I may have to just go out and get some more blackstone. Take a quick trip to the nether, but I want to verify one more time that I am out of blackstone. So I've got some deep slate, I've got some basalt, polished and otherwise. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah, some deep slate and some basalt, but I don't think I have any blackstone. So, yeah, tile, deep slate, got some Blackstone brick. Actually, maybe some Blackstone brick. All right, now, where did I put my rail stuff? Did I put it in this? There it is. So there's some activator rail. There's some regular rail. I'm going to need some powered rail, which is going to require more gold than I have. That's okay. And the reason it's okay is because I'm going to be tearing apart this thing over here. So I was running some villagers over this way. I don't need to do that right now. So this is going to come up this way. So let's just take this stuff out. Okay. Now that should be, well, not nearly enough powered rail. Cool. All right. Cool. That's fine for now. And there's a minecart. Lovely. Okay, I'll worry about the minecart collection system here in a minute. But let's play with some stuff here. So I want to take some polished Blackstone brick, and I'm just going to run the Blackstone brick right through here. All right. Nice. Now I don't have, right, so that's where all those torches are. That's each of the villager pods, right? That's where each of those guys are standing. So I'll need to get in there, get pistons up along the top, right? Get the observers in, all that fun stuff. Yeah, all that stuff that I have not even come close to thinking about getting done yet. So, yeah. Because this side's going to be a little bit of a problem because of that guy right there. That one. Okay. Yep. He's forgot about me now. Okay. So I can't run stuff right along the top here, which means I've got to come up at an angle. Coming up kind of sort of this way. So I need to come in here. Yeah, I think this will work. Huh. All right. So I come up here. No. It's like, where can I turn? That's sort of the question, right? So if I come that, oh yeah, I can do that. Cool. Now, some of that's actually going to be powered rail, but so right here in the middle, okay, is going to be the activator rail. So right, let's see, so right here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, right above this jack-o'-lantern. So that's going to be the activator rail. That's going to eject our happy villagers. So I'm sure they're going to be perfectly happy and not going to have any issues with this at all. Okay, so yeah. I wonder if okay, so that's going to be that. That's going to go that way. Right now, I can't run rail up this way. Okay, so that, because I need to turn here on a flat. So, okay. I think that's pretty much how this is going to go. Okay, so that'll eject this way. Which means what I should do is put... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I want to get in the minecart collection system. Right, so the carts are going to come up here. They're going to drop off the villagers. Actually, what I could do Now that would make some sense. So if I were to come this way. All right. Yeah, and just bring it back down and put the collection system down here, right? And, ooh, no. Okay. Even better. I have ideas. Some of them might work and some of them might not. So I've got a couple of things, a couple issues that I need to get sorted out. And that it's not the simplest and most exciting. That doesn't make sense. It's marginally exciting. Let's just, again, like so many things happening around here, it's marginally exciting. It might actually induce a yawn, really. I admit that, but so here's the deal. Right, so I'm going to drop villagers up here, and I'm going to, based off of something, right, based off of something, I'm going to end up directing villagers one way or the other. Okay, so, yep, we'll just slap that there. Right, so this glass will come in this way. All right, now I don't know quite how this is going to work, but the villagers will get dropped off, and I'm going to close the door on them. So this will close this way. So it'll block off here, or it will block off there. And what I can do is run glass this way. So now here's the other thing. See, so that is, all right. So just making sure this is what's going on where. All right, so this is coming down here like this. So this goes here and then there. Right. Okay. Okay, and then down like that. Cool. All right, so now I could do collection system here, but I've kind of had a thought that could be interesting. So what if instead of collecting it here, I have to do something else? Okay, and what I need to do is actually bring these mine carts all the way around the building. So I need to come around this way, which will be easy because I can come in inside the tower, right, around the kill chamber, which extends out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay. So the hoppers and the campfires for the kill chamber are going to be here. So I can run rail all through here, around this, right, all the way around the inside of the tower, and then up into a drop-off point up here. Okay, and then actually what I might do is I might run it all the way over to these corners back here. I'm not putting in mob farms in this corner or in the matching corner over there. So that would be perfect for a villager drop-off. It's just these front areas where I can't build in the connections, right? The villagers can't or won't be able to walk from here over to there or there over to here. That's just not going to be able to happen. So, okay. So yeah, so that could be a thing. So I can run them all the way around to the back corner, And yeah, it'll be fine. And so I can start filling in basically all around there and all around places. So what all I need to do is rig it up and hit a switch and say, all right, unlock them on this side or unlock them on that side, and everything's going to be great. Okay. That's a weird artifact. I wonder why that's weird. Maybe just because it's open. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, fun connected texture issues. All right. Right, so I can just build this sort of bigger arch that's going to hide the rail to some extent. And then right here, see, I've got a lever. Is I could take a lever here. Right, that's going to light up this activator rail to drop off the villagers. All right. Now, when it drops them off, they're not going to want to go this way or that. So, cool. So then the next thing I need to do is let's take this glass out. Take this glass out. Huh. Now, all right. Oh, I dropped off the sticky pistons. Cool. Well, I've got 2 of those. Those are fine. Actually, I've got more than 2. I've got 2 on either side. Oh, yeah. This is going to look interesting. It's going to look very interesting. But it's okay. Well, we'll make this work. Okay, so we'll come up this way. Now, I need... Oh, the sticky piston's actually going to have to be off that side. I need 2 of them. Okay, so those are going to go there like that. All right. So that's that way. Now, let's see what I can do. All right, we need some cobblestone. This is actually going to be... Now, this is interesting. It's actually going to be a little tight coming through here, but it's okay. Actually, that's going to be fine because I can put in doors and other things. It'll be great. Cobblestone, which means I need this pickaxe. All right. All right, so let's see now. That's great. I need a couple of levers. Cool. All right, so hop back up here and let's see what I can do about this. Now, I think what I can do, if I put a lever there, yeah, it'll just power the one. But, let's see. Let's see. Here's where my my lack of redstone knowledge is going to become readily apparent. Oh, I still have my netherrack. That's not good. Okay. Right, so that just does the one. All right, so I'm going to need some redstone dust up on top of that. Cool. The reason why the netherrack's an issue is I think I needed to put it back in my farms, but it's okay. Okay, so let's grab some redstone. All right. Ooh, look at them plummet. All right, so we'll just bounce up here again. All right, so now if I were to slap a little bit of... Right, that hits them both. Cool. All right. Cool, so I can hit that. Now that way is closed, and I don't have to worry about the villager, trying to go that way. They'll instead go this way into all of this fun, happy, fun stuff. Okay, cool. So that's going to go that way. Yeah, all right. Cool. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take this out. All right, we'll just put in a little bit of glass. Now, the fun thing here is that I think I can actually run glass all this way. The villager should go through the glass, eject out to the right, because that's how those things work. All right, so let's go ahead and get our powered rails. Okay. And the powered rails are going to come right down this way. And it's getting dark, so let's get in, have a quick nap, and then we'll see what else is going on. Right? Right. Oh, yeah. And then we'll connect it up, and we'll send the first villager for a ride and see how it goes. Right? Sure. This'll be great fun. And all sorts of safe stuff, right? The villagers are not in any danger at all of imminent death. Okay, I do want another lever. Okay. So eventually things are going to go this way, but for now, the minecart should just wander off the edge here. All right, so I'll just power that. That should head that way. Cool. All right. All right, let's make sure everything stays lit and safe. All right, and this will come that way. Just like that. Nice. Okay, that should have plenty of power to get them around that way. All right, so let's go pick up a minecart. And let's give this a shot. Now, what I could do is set up a temporary rail collection system, but for now, we'll go with this. All right, so that's just going to meander right along that way. If it doesn't work, well, then I'll have a villager and a minecart to be fine. So, okay, so that should collect a villager. Villager's going to run this way. Yep, hop on up that way, get ejected. Cool. Now, you can't go through there. So, yeah, so he's going to come this way. And boom, drop right into the box. And now I can drop him down. Or pop him back up. Perfect. Awesome. So now I can fill this whole thing up with villagers with whatever jobs I want them to have. Sweet. And I can control which direction they go. Right, based off this. Okay, nice. So for now, they need to go that way. Cool. All right. I still don't need that. All right. Cool. Well, this should be fairly straightforward then. All right, so just flap that down, catch another villager. He'll slide around that way. And all right, you know what? Those seeds can go way over there. Yeah, and so that villager should eventually... Okay. Why didn't that work? User's in the wrong place. Why Why didn't that work? Did I break the string, maybe? Because there's the piston. There is a... I wonder if I didn't get string on that one. I thought I did. Alright. Nope, there's definitely string there. Ah, you know what? I think it was... something to do with that. Alright, cool. Well, I think I'm going to have to do something about those poor villagers. They have screwed up my experiments, and that's just not acceptable. So we're going to have to give those villagers some sort of you done screwed up prize. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that wood up there. All right. You know, because sometimes villagers are just... they're just silly, and they screw up, and you just have to do something about it. All right, and you know, I should feel bad, but I don't. Because they're just not that... okay. Okay, so let's see if I can... all right, and there you go. All right. Cool. So now this should be... that is now closed, which is not how it's supposed to be. All right. So now, all right. So let's see what I can do about that. Okay. So no. So this is supposed to be open. Just like that. All right. And now, okay, go and close that. Let's try this again. So now, if somebody's in here, okay, in here, it should be closed, and they're just going to stand there. And if, yeah. All right, now, the problem might have been that I bounced the guy through the elevator too fast. So we'll just try it again, make sure this works. Okay, so scoop the guy up. Yep. Yep, there we go. Past all of that. Yep. In you go. All right. Cool. So now, right, so that's closed. I'll drop this down. Right, that's still closed. Drop it back up, and that's still closed. Right, the idea is it stays closed so that the villagers can walk across it. Okay, so it looks like we're in good shape here. Oops. All right, so let's do the next one. Now, what could be really fun to do would be to work up the minecart return system so it goes all the way back here and all that fun stuff. But, okay, so that guy's going to stand up there for a minute. All right, and now he is in his own little hole. Perfect. Okay, that's still closed. Okay. Wonderful. Say hi. You're the next contestant on Your Prices Are About to Be Right. Sweet. Okay, cool. Cool. This is working out okay. Definitely making some progress here. All right, so we get our next one. He goes swinging around over here. Back way. All right, we'll just free cam through here, make sure he's in the right place. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, see, and then I can just drop whatever job sites I want for them. So, say, nice. Nice. So we're about to ease the overcrowding problem that's happening here in this. Okay. Actually, while that guy goes and does his thing, I'm gonna harvest some of the sugar. You know, so I can trade up some of these villagers. Okay. All right. So now he should be over there. Pick up the minecart. We'll double check, but these guys should be all happy in here. Oh yeah. See? Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. That's how that's supposed to work. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got 4. How many more of these do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay. Actually, I need to take a look. See if I have a dispenser. I think I crafted an extra one the other day when I was doing some other stuff. So let's double check. I do. Perfect. I even have a hopper. Okay, that's also nice. And let's see, do I have... Well, I have wood and stuff on me. Cool, let's see if I can craft up a barrel. 1 barrel. Perfecto. See, this isn't going to be too bad. Now, the next thing I want to do is drop off these trapdoors for a minute. And this redstone. Grab some iron. And let's craft up 4, 5 minecarts. I actually end up wanting to... I think I want to craft up a few more than that. But we're going to start here. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. It's going to take this off. Cool. So we'll put the dispenser there. Button goes on that side. Button, sure. Alright. Now, I was going to put the barrel and stuff over top of this, but... And I still can, I suppose. Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit messy, but... Okay, so that's going to go there. Barrel. Offhand that. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we'll just throw all those... So they'll all end up in there. And I'll go craft up a few more minecarts, but... That way I can just, you know, bounce a few of those guys over. Man, it's not like I'm lacking in iron these days, so... And that's such a wonderful feeling, I'll tell you. Alright, so let's craft up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That should be fine. That's plenty. Certainly I'm not going to need too many more than that, but... Alright. Nice. Oh, somebody managed to pick up... Oh, because the barrel. Alright, I'm going to have to change that. Alright, fine, we'll do it this way. Alright, I guess the barrel is close enough there. They're not happy about that. So, let's go back and get that glass again. Well, you know, the best laid plans. Screwed up by villagers. which is pretty typical for Minecraft, I suppose. All right, grab my axe. All right, so minecarts, barrels. All right. All right, so we'll do it that way. I mean, it's fine. Oh, actually, better yet. Better yet. Let's do it this way. This'll work. It'll look a little better is all. It's not going to be a lot better. It's just going to be a little better. So I can put the minecarts there. Okay, so that can go there. This button can go now on this side. All right. Nice. And if I wanted to, I could continue this chest over this way. But for now, I can just suck up a villager. Right, and they should all just meander right on over this way. Right through there. And he'll eventually make his way over to his new and exciting job site. Perfect. I know. I bet there were a bunch of you saying, "You idiot, don't use the barrel." But you know, sometimes I just have to learn on my own. Make my own mistakes. All right. Okay, so just throw those in there. Now, I don't want to go too fast because I want to be sure that the villagers have time to meander off to their new job site. I don't want to accidentally get two of them in the same slot. Okay. Next. Oh yeah, see, this is great. So he's gonna he'll meander off. Looks like I've got 3 more to go. Cool. So this guy and 2 more. Perfect. All right. So here we go. Yeah, so I just need to rig up the same sort of villager dispenser system in the other corners so I can get villagers where I need them to go over there. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it takes them a minute to realize, oh yeah, there's a job waiting for me over here somewhere. Right. There we go. So 1 more. Boom. All right. Sweet. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so I can cover up some of this so that you won't be able to see any of it, but this will be great. So now he should eventually. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah. It's an eventual thing, right? It's a slow process. Right, eventually, there we go. Drops in, and now I've got villagers ready for trading. The next step will be to get a zombie in there so I can let the zombie eat the villager and make all sorts of other good things going. You know, drop the prices and all that stuff. But that is perfect. Okay, sweet. Okay, and I need to get some gold so I can do some other stuff. But, okay, so he drops down. Back up. Perfect. Okay, and that's still closed. Okay, so if one of them were to die, I can still replace them. That was an issue I had over here because I accidentally had villagers die. Not just get eaten by zombies like some of these guys over here, but just totally disappear like most of these guys. Okay. So that was not ideal. Yep, still need to trade up. Yeah, see, most of these guys are. So I lost a toolsmith, lost a bunch of weaponsmiths, some armorers and stuff. So farmers and things. So yeah, and then of course I've got. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay, there is another component that I forgot to put in. There are some slabs that need to be in there to keep the villagers in place. And I forgot them. Because that's just what I do. Alright, so I need deep slate slabs. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's not ridiculously critical, but it is kind of nice. So, okay. So those go in there. Okay. Okay, we'll just get these slabs in. It'll be fine. So they basically go here, in between each of them. They need to be able to maintain eye contact in order to tell each other about how awesome the sales are. Right? What a wonderful person you are because you just bought lots of stuff, or maybe you healed one of them. Right? They gossip. And while gossip is bad in general, because it just tends to spread falsehoods and make people feel bad and cause contention, in this case, it will also lower prices. So that's what's important here. Lower prices for me. All right, cool. Yeah, just go ahead and do this while I'm over here because I can. Hello, cat. Hello, hole in the ground. Hello, pig. You know, it's just a big whole friendly area going on over here. All right. So we'll just... right. Yep, so I need to do a bunch of stuff over here too, but... yeah. Yeah, see? Nice. Friendly people. Cool. Yeah, this will work. So I'll end up clearing out a lot of this. And then I need to do all sorts of fun and exciting things with this iron farm. But, you know, expand the storage down and then maybe combine it, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with that. I do know at some point I need to drop in a filter because I need to filter out all of the poppies because that's just going to get messy. So, all right. Oh, hi. We'll just there. We got a little bit of XP. Yeah. So yeah, because there's this Fortune 3 on my Diamond Axe. Not that I necessarily need Fortune on it, but yeah, it could be nice. All right. Cool. So, sweet. So I think what I was going to do is I was going to make a few more of these guys librarians. So I've got a few of them over here. So this guy's got he's got the feather falling, which, cured him. So that's actually relatively cheap. He's got the... oh, right. He had aqua affinity. No. Aspect name tags. Yeah, I guess he did. Because my mending guy was down here. Who's now really cheap because I've cured him of all sorts of stuff. So that's nice. I actually think I need to cure him again to drop the paper trade and the name tag trade, because you get name tags down to a single emerald. Yeah, so unfortunately his other Curse of Binding stinks, and efficiency 2 is not great. But I mean, mending is fine, but this guy's got quick charge, which is good because I need to apparently craft another crossbow. And then that guy is dead, so yeah, I need to continue the stuff going across the other direction. Alright, so yeah. So that side's closed. Because all of these boxes are now full. Alright, if I want to maybe send them the other way, then I hit that, and off they go. Okay, and then that's just on. Now I'm tempted. Let's see. Because let's see, he's going to jump out. I've got glass right there, which I have to. Right, because the villager's going to be standing there. I can't put anything in that slot. So, okay. That's okay for now. What I might do... what might be really interesting, actually, would be to take some... Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm going to take some redstone blocks. I think this will work without screwing up the pistons. So let's take some redstone blocks. And let's take some... I thought I had some more iron trapdoors, but apparently I don't. Okay. Take some iron trapdoors. Got lots of iron fence, but... Okay. What I'm going to do over here is let's turn this off. Take that lever out. I'm just going to put some redstone there, right? Now let's double check. Right, that's not powered. Odd. What am I... oh, maybe redstone doesn't only powers the block above it. Right, because you do that. Yeah, and now that's on. I mean, this is okay, because what I was thinking of doing is running that all across. Of course, I could just put it on top of the redstone. That would be okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to put some of that stuff back. But, okay, so we'll just put the redstone in there. Okay, I need the regular rails. Oh, of course, that one ended up in there. All right, that's fine. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there, and it's powered. That'll go there. Okay. And then, take these trapdoors. Right, and they're going to be up like that because of the wonderful world of red and stone. Now, I could run a little... deep slate or something here, but here's where things are going to get a little hairy, right? I've got this. Take that out. But my floor is going to be up here, so I don't really want to have too much. Though I could always bring some stairs in on the inside here, I suppose. But that works. So now I've got that going. Okay, cool. All right. Nice. So that'll just be powered, so it'll always... I don't want it to always drop them off, because I want the... Hi. You know, sometimes I listen to what I say to myself while I'm streaming. Other times I don't. And this is one of those times where, had I been listening to myself earlier in the stream, I would have realized that what I was doing right there was dumb, and I should have not been doing it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's totally fine. I still wish, and I think the, oops, not that, the redstone right there should power that, but I guess the redstone block doesn't. Well, it's certainly not powering the rail there, so. I guess if it went here, or if I put the redstone block there, that would power it. Right? So I could do that. Now, it means I can't really see the villager when he's up there from this side, but that's okay. Okay, I know that's deep slate, not blackstone, but that's okay. I think that's going to give some better texture. Okay, cool. And that still works. Cool. All right. Nice. So I want to hide a lot of this, so that's not as crazy obvious what's going on up there, but cool. All right. Nice. Nice. So I need to flip a lot of things over here, and I'll need to get in. Because I need to get in here and get all of these turned into hoppers or observers and things. Yeah, this section that I've already done is going to be the worst to try to retrofit because I was stupid, but I might be able to do it anyway, but still. Because actually, I think what I can do is I could drop the... Because I've got all of the pistons set up over here. Right, so what I could do is I could drop them. All right. That guy's a little bit of an issue. Ow. All right, so maybe this guy. Right, I can drop him. Replace that with the observer, and then pick them back up. And then they'll be fine. I think that's the hope. Right? So, yeah. Meanwhile, this guy's just living with zombies for his neighbors, Just fine. They'll be fine. Any issues with that at all? Right? Yeah. So, okay. Cool. All right, so those guys are all in. Kind of it's interesting. Okay, it's like they're all just facing that way. Now these guys are sort of talking to each other. That's fine. Sweet. All right, so now I need to run the rail all the way around here, set up the drop-off site right in here, and then continue the rail going along this way. And what I should do is rig the switches this way. So put a switch in here or something. So hit it and it goes one way, hit it and it goes the other way. Right, something like that would be good. Okay, same thing in this back corner over there. So, all right. Well, this has been an adventure. Made a few mistakes, but I've made some progress, so that's a plus. If I can get this whole ring going around, that'll be fabulous and all sorts of stuff. So cool. Well then, I think let's